Very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Borneo against Makassar. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And now the lineups for the game. So it's away we go then. Fator. Can he put it away? It's in!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal. Maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Borneo go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Ananda, Victor, Deton. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries lifting it over. Victor crosses in a low one. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Can he put it away?
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Passes it through. And out to safety. Hoisted towards the area. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Muthli. So what now? He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Deton. Victor. Ananda. Tries a through ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Ananda. Borneo have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Now here's the through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
For Micah. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Sahrul. Ananda. Neto. Pumps it upfield. Ananda. Victor. Played out to the right. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks like a good ball through. He slid it through. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Fator looks to slip it through. Victor. Ananda. Tries a through ball. Passes it through. Victor looking to get on the end of this. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. For Micah with a delicate ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Referee's given a throw. Swept in. Brings it forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. Gets it upfield. Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. He's come loose. Ananda. Victor. Spoon forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ananda. Victor goes long and forward. Nicely controlled. Is it in? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Iqbal. Now the pass. And that's going to be a goal kick. Muthli. For Micah. Dedson. Passes it through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Demanding a quick ball here. Has he picked him out? He's dealt with that well. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tries a through ball.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Pushes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Muthli. Out to the left it goes. Who's going to make this theirs? Jardel tries to get it forward quickly. Away from immediate danger. And it's Penuh. Muthli. Borneo are in control here on the brink of half-time. Pumps it forwards. Oh, he's found him in space! Jardel knocks it away. Victor. Dedson. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Aimed long and direct. Needed a better pass there. And it's Dedson. Jardel boots it to safety. Looks to dink one in. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Promising cross. Gets into a dangerous position. He's away! And he's there to hoof it away. Drills one in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Muthli gets it away. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Victor tries to get it forward quickly. Dedson. Who's going to make this theirs? Out wide to the right. Shot at goal! And the first half is done.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Borneo having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Borneo going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Looks to slip it through. Played it early.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Spoon forward. Fator. For Micah. Tries the route one option. Jardin pumps it upfield. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Borneo grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Aimed long and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. Plays it out to the wing. Played into the middle, and he's cut it out. Spoon forward. Crosses one in.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Ananda. Sahrul. Ananda. Neto. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts it out. Jardin. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He can get that clear.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Victor looking to get on the end of this. Oh, the ball's come loose! Danger averted for now. No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Boots it upfield. Neto. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Victor. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good-looking cross. Whipped it again. Firmly met. Here comes another cross. Good clearance and very necessary. The shot's on! Well, that really should have hit the net.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. Denton. Fired in from distance.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Aimed long and direct. That's a throw. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Formica pumps it upfield. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Well, that's where he wants it. Denton. Denton. There's no flag. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Denton. Early ball.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Iqbal. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Denton. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Knocks it towards the front. Floats one over. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Spoon forward. That's a decent ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Aimed long and direct. Crosses into the box. No, that's not going to find its target. Neto pumps it upfield. Ananda. Out to the left it goes. Passes it through, and he's onside. Who's going to make this theirs? Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, great ball! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Spoon forward. Makassar do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Sarul, Borneo have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Looks like a good ball through. Ananda plays it out to the flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Aimed forward. Decent ball. Oh, great ball, now the shot! It's a loose ball. Neto gets good distance on it. Fires it in low. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoisted towards the area.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Victor. Passes it through. Gets into some space. It's a long forward pass. Fator. Iqbal. He's had a look. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. They've managed to get it away. So that's it, it is all over. Borneo emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply a better team. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking outlets, and they got their tactics spot on. They found a vulnerability and played on it to the full. It was clever and superbly executed. And you know, it was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.